How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel and happy belated Heartbreak Day. Just coming into Lucky to get a belt for my pants. It'll go a little bit better with what I'm wearing, which is a Heartbreak flannel from Dixon. No other way. Anyway, I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break today from doing anything in Lucky here. Still processing a lot, figuring out exactly what I want to do. I've already gone back and forth on whether or not I'm even going to put my wheel well box back in on that side. I realized late yesterday that if I don't do that, I actually gain a few inches if I have the bed go all the way down to the wheel well. And then of course I start thinking, I'm like, yes, but then the wheel well won't be covered in the box and maybe that'll make it colder in here. Lucky's been really good these last few years in the winter because of how I insulated her. So it's a little nerve-wracking whenever I think about changing things. I can't find the belt loop back here. Don't talk and put a belt on at the same time. Ill-advised. Come here. So it's a little nerve-wracking when I start thinking about changing anything like that. The wheel well box itself isn't insulated, other than the fact that it's wood, and wood by itself makes a decent insulator. So that's been over that Reflectix covered wheel well, and I haven't really had any issues. There we go. Great success. Pat on the back me. So the plan for today, other than working on Lucky, is my brother is actually on his way by. He needs to go to Nelson for a dental appointment, and I need to get some cat food for Penny. I take off for Calgary tomorrow, and while she has some, it's never enough for her. So I need to pick some of that up, and there was one other thing I wanted to get in Nelson. I can't remember. Maybe it'll come to me, maybe it won't. If it doesn't, it clearly wasn't that important. It's gonna take a while for me to just be on board with everything that's happening and just be okay. It's interesting because that makes it sound negative when it's not at all. It's a little overwhelming because like everything was so functional. But it's also, and I'd say more so, excitement. Like it's almost like I want to get cracking on this now, but that's not a good way to approach things, because then not for me anyway. I just end up rushing things, and I have the time. The one thing that's a little unfortunate about it is that just because of when I'm leaving to go back to Calgary, it's different than the norm. So I haven't seen my little girl in a while. I was looking at photos of her from school yesterday, and it really sort of got to me. Because we're halfway through the week now, which is when I would normally have her. So alternatively, I'm having her this weekend. And then I want to try and reset back to being able to see her during the week. So it's going to be a matter of coming back here one day, staying here for 3 nights, and then going back to Calgary for 1 night and 2 days to see her, and then a weekend, and then hopefully back on schedule. When I say it out loud like that, it sounds even worse than it is. Maybe it's just that bad. Either way, I'll be tired, and I'm sure I'll be over that drive by then, but that is okay. It does give me lots of time to think, which is good on the drive, to because a lot of the designs and whatnot that I have for Lucky live in my brain. It takes a long time for me to actually put them on paper, or I guess computer screen in this case. I don't even know if I'm going to do that this time, because I've been in this space for so long and I am very aware of what does and does not work. I think I'm just going to start measuring and start cutting. I do need to get a workhorse of some sort of table. I could be using my camping table, however, come out here, it, along with a whole bunch of other stuff, is in my Thule, and that ain't gonna open. So in order to get at that stuff, which I'm gonna have to do anyway, because there's tools and stuff up there that I will need, drills and whatnot, you have to pull Lucky out to get that open, obviously. Can we do that now? No, that sounds like a future Matthew problem. Because there's no, yeah. Welcome to my brain. Quality content. Quality content. Okay, don't forget these. They help you to see, even though I'm not driving. That's Byron's responsibility today. Lights off. Lock Lucky up. Bye-bye. And we should probably go say hello to the big fat pussy. Oh yeah, I left those laminate boards on the roof too. If you don't know what I'm talking about, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and you have notifications turned on so you don't miss a Vanlife Plus episode. Hey, Penny. What you doing? You're in the same spot. Hello. Hello. Oh, it's very orange. Every time with this white balance. There. That's a little bit better. Hello, darling. How are you? You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Oh, yeah. Now I remember what else I wanted to get. Not only do you need food, but a subscriber was very generous and sent some money to get you some toys. So maybe a proper scratching post down here, eh? And you've got your little corrugated cardboard one. Corrugated? Corrugated. Thank you. But a proper scratching post might be even more beneficial, eh? Yes. All the things with a big putty tat. Need some treats? I think so. Here. Want these? Yes. Come here. You don't want to get off your pillow? How badly do you want it? Not that badly. I'm comfy AF. Come on. How? Can I coax you off the pillow now? Come here. Good girl. Lazy little turkey. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. All right. We'll see you later this afternoon. Mwah! There it is. Don't want to leave without my water bottle. Let's sit. It's a little bit big. There is a little like indent here on the top of the tailgate for water bottles, but I think this Yeti one's just a little too large. Good thing I can just put it on the tire as well. Also, I had to go get my Leatherman for my other belt. This thing, I tell you, I've mentioned it before recently. These Leathermans, they are some of the best tools you can have on you at all times. EDC, indeed. Oh, I need to start going through all of this stuff as well. Ooh, would this be a better jacket to wear today? Is it going to get any colder? This is the question. The sky is gorgeous right now. I didn't realize how blue it was today. Not a cloud. Well, this will make for a beautiful drive. Or, in my case, ride. But, nah, I don't think I'm going to need it. It's just going to get warmer as the day goes on. I should get my gloves, though. Gotta do some recycling. Hey, just a little bit of washer fluid left. Throw that in Grace. And she should be pretty much ready to go. Hit the road tomorrow. There's one other thing. I am so, like, scatterbrained today. What else did I want to get? Huh. Now I remember. Power bank for my phone. I mean, I'm sure my brother's truck, actually, does the Tacoma have a USB-C? I don't know if his model year does. I've already locked all of the doors. And here's the annoying thing. The power bank is down here, but the cord is in Lucky. Hi, Penny. Light on. The white balance is going to be all atrocious right now, I'm sure. There we go. Oh, I can just use this phone cord, and then I don't have to go back into Lucky. Haha. Now we're playing with fire. Well, also, it is 2024. The pet store will not have bags, so make sure to bring your own. Yes. Bag, power bank, cable, energy tea. Should be good to go now. I just need a lift. It's so loud, I'm gonna get a copyright strike. Obviously. Morning.
Morning.
How are you?
Oh, I'm good.
Are you getting a crown done?
Yeah.
I don't think you're able to go for lunch after. That'll be fine, he
I'll
says.
just chew on the other side of my face.
Just like Penny.
As I have. You have to.
Huh?
Key not detected.
Oh man, the Jeep does that all the time. Welcome to the newer vehicles. It's so stupid. I miss the days where you could just stick it in and then you knew the key was there.
It's right here. Dad's truck's like that. Dad's truck's awesome. That
GMC.
Yeah. You gotta do me a favor. You have to Google what a shanty man is. And also, this is for you.
A shanty man? Oh god. Oh.
It's a mocha.
Oh, well thank you. I guess I'll save my tea for later.
Yeah, I didn't know if you were still drinking coffee.
Yeah, on the odd occasion. What a shantyman is? I have so much going on right now. Hang on.
Who can be redeemed? That's your bleeding Lord.
Wait, where are we going?
It's a big cranium design. It's like a custom t-shirt place.
Oh, cool. Okay. Can't have any music.
They do the designs
Man, I haven't been in Nelson in years. It's just like a mini San Francisco. That's what I always remember it as.
It's very
Probably because of this hill.
not even this one.
Not this isn't the worst. Look at that. Are we gonna go past that van? Look at that color on this van. Ooh. Redfish BC kit. Oh, it's not all orange. Okay, well, never mind.
Well, never mind.
It's good from the ass
There's big.
up a ways.
I'll just juke
Ooh,
in.
big cranium design.
Cranium.
Perfect. I have to get out to stretch my legs. Holy Dinah.
I'll check and see if I've got any.
I don't need it yet. It's still too early. Tylenol and Advil. Did I remember it? No. Nay. You have to pay?
Parking everywhere, dude. Oh, they're savage.
They think we're in Vancouver?
When we were here with.
Oh. Hang on. Glove down. Ugh. Yeah.
I was parked for maybe like 3 minutes. Came out. Take it there.
Oh my goodness. Well then.
We got a lot of.
Ooh, yeah. Where we're going. Very cool. Thank you.
There's a lot of this stuff.
No doubt. going to get to the pet store, which is apparently in a place, what'd you call it? The Chaco Mico Mall? Don't
It's
die.
almost the end of Byron.
It's almost the end of
I think
Byron.
I'm on 7 lives
Do you,
right
do
now.
you need some crampons just to walk through the parking lot?
Yak tracks. Steph got a label maker.
Perfect. Now you'll never forget his name. All right, let's get Penny some meat pucks.
Meat pucks.
Flush for ice.
Yeah, right?
There it is. Right on the inside. Oh, is he gonna have her food? End up being upset with me. No, we're not. Ha! Nailed it. Perfect. And the ones that she's a big fan of these days. Let's do it. Thank you so much. She'll be so happy. What are you getting?
Here's getting good.
Oh, what about the other 2 dogs?
They already have balls.
They already have balls? So only your male dog has no balls? Thank you. Have a good day. Don't mind me. I'm just going to walk through this mall with my cat scratcher.
My cat scratcher.
Hey, look. I'm home. Byron's just checking to see if he has Advil and Tylenol in his backpack for me for later. If not, there's a Shoppers here. I will say this.
So it turns out I took it out when we went to Germany, and I still have Oma and Opa's house key for the house in Germany.
Dad opens a house in Germany?
Yeah, let's
Or-
go.
Or in Canada.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. What was I going to say? Well, it's the best looking Walmart. Well, maybe not the best looking Walmart, but it's definitely the prettiest situated Walmart. That's for sure. Nah. Into Shoppers we go. Get all the drugs. This whole mall is just backed by gorgeous. Well, they're more like hills here, aren't they? Large hills.
We're still in the valley, but it's not as large as
No, it's not. Well, the one behind us is
like
much
a-
better.
I think this is.
Go like this and go smile. Hopefully the mountain is in the shot.
We've come up to Nelson, right? Like what actually?
Did we? I don't know. Checking his smartwatch.
Yeah, we're at 1757, so we're up a little bit.
Oh, we're way up.
Cusp was like 12.
There you go. Oh, it's push, not pull. Expect ID for what? Perfect. It's the best of both worlds. Oh.
Would you like to redeem the suggested amount of points? Thank you for using our self-checkout.
Just hold us into this spot. Yes.
She's a little tight.
Just a little tight. Okay. Well, this is where he's gonna go get his crown installed.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Okay.
All right, switcheroo. We're not paying for parking.
On this.
Means I probably have to go back to Walmart.
Keys.
Oh yeah, that helps. As long as it detects them. I don't know where he went. He disappeared. Don't ding the ram. Would be ill-advised. Okay. Switcheroo. Whew. Small town BC life. Got to come all the way to the big city to get your dental work done. Big city.
A big city.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Well,
Everything's
over the
tight
move.
here.
all right, call me when you're done.
Okay.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'll find out how long it's gonna be and all that.
Got your phone? Cool. All right. Woo, back behind the wheel of a taco. Let's do it. I have no place to put my phone. Yeah, let's get out of here before we have to do that. I say nay. Where are my glasses? Can't see a damn thing. All right. Whew. Let's do it. How do I? All right, it's on a stick. Oh, let's be funny. We'll wave it to Jeep. I own one. He didn't wave back. Anyway, coming back down here to what looks to be Nelson's Hotel Walmart. And I don't know. I always wonder if Walmarts are friendly to overnighters. I mean, this van right over here kind of tells me they might be. Let's park here. We've got a nice view on a lake. This is the Kootenay Lake. Oh, look. There's a couple of gooses. I know it's geese. Shush. All right. Just got a text from Byron. It's gonna take less than an hour according to the dentist. So not long to kill. Even better, more reason to be down here and not having to pay for any parking. It's pretty too. Might actually have to end up going for a little bit of a walk here. Hi guys. Just all along this lake shore here. It's one thing about Nelson I always remember, and I drove across it last winter when during that same trip where Lucky got towed by the semi, is the big suspension bridge. Can't really see it that well here. Hang on. There, that's as good as it's gonna get. So when I took that, you take the ferry at Belfer, you can either go right to Caslow or left to Nelson. And if you come to Nelson, you come in on that side and you take that bridge to come across to the rest of the town. It's a very pretty bridge, especially with the mountains in the background. The mountains being behind anything just make everything look much better. How much does this cost? I don't have any coins on me. I left them all at home. Anyways, Byron's done at the dentist. The crown didn't fit, so he gets to come back in 2 weeks. That's hilarious. I guess I'll still be here. I have the keys. He can't move the truck forward. Hang on. This is a shit show now. He just wanted to pull his truck up. He felt like he was too far away for this parking zone. Don't hit the Tesla. You can't afford that. Anyway, now we're gonna go grab a bite to eat at a place called the Hume Hotel, which is just right there. Come with us, won't you? It's funny. I was telling Byron, I haven't been to Nelson in years, and I think the last time I was here, I came in here. Do they have a patio?
I think.
Maybe not. If they don't, then maybe this wasn't the place. Whew. Welcome to the Hume. Oh, hotel and spa. Perfect. We can have a bite to eat and then go get a soak in. That's the face of somebody who knows what he's doing.
It's a better choice.
Did you decide against the plants?
What was your first one?
Way easier.
Chocolates are easier.
That's right. Ooh, it's very organic colored in here.
Yes.
Ooh. It's organic candy.
Yeah.
That means it's healthy, right?
Yeah, it does. Grab some of the wine gums for the
Wine gums?
or whatever you like. What's actually?
Those are multicolored frogs, and they're organic. They're health food. Perfect.
Just prepare to be a step.
Try to be a what?
Prepare to be a step.
At the cost? Yeah, I bet.
It's a very small box of groceries.
Yo, are you kidding me? That's all you got? How much was it? $262?
262 Canadian pesos, Matthew. That's an important caveat to add.
262 British Columbian dollars. This is why nobody can afford to eat healthy. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it is quote unquote healthy too. Right?
Yeah, well, unbelievable. All right. I can't get over this. Run it down. What do we get?
So a brick of cheese,
Yes.
roughly about this big.
Small brick.
5 loaves of bread, big bag of dates. I mean, like a tea for the road home. 2 things of orange juice, 2 things of milk, 4 things of like quote unquote healthy granola bars, and 2 bags of tea
And the health food,
and health food gummies,
wine gums.
which are $8.
All of that can be yours for the low, low price of we gotta get out of here.
Get out of here.
Yeah, BC has always stood for bring cash, but that's just a little nuts. stopped in Winlaw, actually. Byron wanted to get some honey. I didn't even know there was people selling honey in winter. But here he is. Nice little honey stand. That's cool. He's also got soap for sale. I don't quite need any more soap yet, but yeah, there's a little cafe across the street called Mamacita's. I wonder if it's any good. I know my parents haven't been the biggest fans of it, but it looks cozy enough. Maybe I'll have to stop there some other time in the future. Future Matthew Endeavor. For now, honey. Are my keys on the bench? Or did I just... Never mind, they're in my pocket. Yeah, uh-huh. No way, Jose. You leave Penny alone. Seriously. The best way to see everything.
Oh no!
All right. So next to come out is the bed platform and the framing.
Yeah, jeez.
Right? I know, she looks so different.
So are you gonna have this all done here?
Oh yeah, that's the plan. And even if I have to go a little longer, because Lindsay very quickly pointed out, just because they come home doesn't mean you have to change your routine. Like, you could still leave Lucky there. Like, that's true. Yeah. I know. Yeah. It's not like they come home and I have to leave.
Yeah.
I could still go back and see B. But hopefully I get it all done before. That would be like optimal for me, of course.
Okay, wait. So run the because this was all of your.
So there was the wheel well box is actually right here. Oh my god, I'm gonna fall over. Lots of wood. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Because I'm debating on keeping that still. I don't know. Let me turn the light on. I'll be right back. And of course, unless I didn't bring my keys again. They're in the bloody door. And my head wasn't attached. There we go. Yeah. Actually, I'll just do it this way. What?
Did I know you got an InReach?
An InReach?
Yeah.
A Garmin InReach?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you didn't. I got that from a subscriber.
Nice.
I know. Now I can go off-road and not worry about dying.
Wow.
Well, I can still die. But if I get stuck, I can call for help. That's right. So, yeah, so that wheel well box, obviously, was over the wheel well.
Yeah.
And then there was this whole cabinetry here. It's just on the outside of Lucky right there. And that's where, like, I had my DVDs and my cabinet for everything else, like where the Nintendo went. And then the TV was on here, which is in the driver's seat now. And it all covered all this up with the diesel heater. That's it. So not only do I want the bed to be bigger.
The diesel heater was underneath. It's just always been there.
It's always been there, but you could never see it.
Yes, yeah.
Because it was like there was a shelf here and then a wall there, like a removable wall.
Yeah.
And that's another reason. Not only do I want the bed to be bigger, but every time I have to get at that bloody diesel heater, this basically had to happen. Like all of the bedding off, the bed collapsed and slid back, and then I'm down on my hands and knees and working around in a small space. So that sucker is hopefully going behind the driver's seat in the new design, right? And this, so yeah, either bed is next or this box, this whole little water station here, right out. So yeah, I know for sure the only thing that's staying is this.
Really? Yeah.
I'm really happy with this. That's probably one of the best things I did in the van. Penny's got her little cat loft back there, of course, as well.
Yeah, this is awesome.
And I've always said that I don't like this hanging cabinet, but again, it's a hanging cabinet and it's not attached to anything else. Because the problem with this was, as soon as I started taking one thing apart, the way I built Lucky, everything was built off of something else.
Yes. Yeah.
So I was looking at this, if I take these drawers out and this entertainment unit, well, this whole thing is going to collapse because this is all attached to it on this side. I can't take this out without affecting this cabinet, right? Because this is the entertainment unit, the old TV stand. If you see there, that's attached to all of this. So I ripped that out because that's where I want the fridge to go, is right in that area.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So all of this is coming out. We're just basically starting again.
That's too bad because this area is really nice.
It is nice and it served me well for sure, but
sometimes you just have to
change and the fridge would, and again, too much stuff. And again, another thing I'm really proud of is my spice rack. Ask me how many times I've taken spices out of there in the last 2.5 years.
0.
No, not 0, but not enough to warrant a whole spice rack.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Okay.
Like I might keep the rack, but maybe I can move it, but it's just like, ugh. No. Yeah, so lots to do for sure. Yikes. I'm sure there's gonna come a moment here in the future very quickly where I have an existential crisis and regret everything. But we'll just use that energy to keep moving forward.
That's the fire.
That's the fire.
Ride it.
Ride it. Ride the fire.
Okay, yeah. I mean, this is like it's a considerable more.
Yeah, and that stuff obviously won't
Considerable
live there,
space.
and it's just because then I can go to the driver's seat and back and forth so much easier.
Yeah.
See.
Yeah, especially with the surgery for sure, right?
Oh God.
So that's
Yeah, not ideal. The biggest, most daunting thing is honestly going to be moving the entire electrical system because the battery's back there, all the wiring runs under the bed, and the fuse box is up there, which makes no sense. So, as complicated and as difficult as it will be, it'll also be nice to have a crack at redesigning that to make everything simpler and not have the
with,
wires run
lessons
as
learned
far.
after now, like 2 or 3 years, right?
Exactly. Exactly. Well, this all sounds like a future Matthew problem.
He's right around the corner. I like the little bug into Stella too.
Yeah, that was super nice to get for sure. It's still connected, I think. Should be. Where's all my switches? Hello? Boop.
Oh yeah.
Right. Stella.
That's nice.
It is. Well, sorry about your crown.
Oh, dude, whatever. You just gotta roll with that.
You're right.
Of the things that could go wrong, for it to be like, oh, you gotta come back in 2 weeks. Yeah, okay.
That's true. Easy. Muscles pulls my freaking house apart. Oh, yeah, see, this was the cabinet that was hanging there.
Yeah,
Open up that door. For his eyes only. Yeah, just refund it, see what's on the inside. I've had that there the entire time. Isn't that cool? She's so little there.
Oh my gosh, so small. Oh man, the old Ranger, hey?
Yeah. I know, I gotta find a new place for all of that for sure.
That's fucking awesome.
That's good. It's only a few Dixon stickers.
Only a few, yeah, only a...
Oh, Penny. Ugh. I got a surprise for you.
Lights.
Where are you, Furball? You're on the bed, aren't you? You on the bed? Sleeping on a Dixon blanket? Oh, that's just how we started today with the wrong white balance. Yeah, it's much better. One of these days we'll get that sorted. You wanna come see what I gotcha? You wanna come see? You wanna come see? Come on. Come here. Come see. Aside from food, which you'll probably be more excited about. Come on, you. Come on, you. With this. Look. Come here. Where do you want it? Right here? Whoa, what's that? Oh, immediately. Look at you go. Hello. That's for you. You can take where's the tag? Good girl. That's yours. Yeah. I know. You sure know what to do with it. I also found this catnip spray in Lucky when I was cleaning out some of those 3-banger shelves. I don't know if it's gonna, I mean, you're clearly very into it without. Where'd you go? Love it. She's already used all 3 posts. Here, let's see. All right, Penny, let's see. Does this help or make it worse? You smell it? She's like, why would you ruin it? Just kidding. Hey, nope. Ah, what a crock of shit. Oh, I know. Good girl. All right, well, enjoy your new scratcher. I think we'll say we are keeping it. Just going for a little walk. Gotta get the mail. It's been a few days and I leave tomorrow morning, bright and early. Might even be dark and early, but I want to try to hit the ferry an hour earlier. Well, like the ferry before the one I caught last time, just to give myself a little bit more time back in the city. Maybe able to pick Brooklyn up a little bit earlier. There. It's a little bit better. Check the goodies. That was a nice way to spend the day. I haven't spent a day like that with my little brother in a long time. He's a busy, busy boy down on the farm. Well, life on a farm is kind of laid back. I don't know if that line of the song is very true. But it's a nice drive, beautiful drive into Nelson. Maybe try to get back there sooner than the last time I was there, which I'm pretty sure was over 10 years ago now, that I'm really thinking about it. But first and foremost, we got to get the van build underway. I'm very excited actually to come back and do that, although I won't be here very long on the return trip, although longer here than I'll be in Calgary. Still sorting all that stuff out in my brain, as they say. Anyway, I think I'm gonna leave this one here. I'm exhausted. I was up so early this morning, and I kind of just want to relax this evening, maybe do a little bit of editing. I got to make sure I'm ready to go for the morning. Everything's sort of squared away with all the T's dotted and the I's crossed. So I will say thanks for coming along. Different sort of just day in the life vlog. Life moving a little bit slower, and there's nothing wrong with that. So until the next one, just go out there, be happy, be creative, be yourselves. Most importantly, be positive, and remember, only dead fish go with the flow.